When favoritism backfires, how my parents' golden child cost them everything. My younger brother Ryan was always treated like royalty. Vacations, expensive hobbies, new vehicles, extravagant gifts. He got everything handed to him. Meanwhile, I was treated like an afterthought. It made more sense when I found out later that my dad wasn't my biological father. That revelation explained a lot, but it didn't make growing up any easier. I had a big gap between my front teeth that only got worse as I grew older. I begged my parents for braces, but they always said money was too tight. Yet, when Ryan decided he wanted to become a motocross racer, they magically had tens of thousands of dollars for lessons, gear, and travel costs. They spent around $40,000 in his first 2 years competing, all while I just wanted $2,500 braces. When Ryan turned 16, he got a brand new SUV. I, on the other hand, was handed a rusty old station wagon that barely ran and was definitely not safe to drive. But karma eventually caught up with them. Ryan got arrested for a DUI in Florida, where the laws are brutal. My parents couldn't buy his way out of trouble, and he ended up spending 3 weeks in county jail. 6 months after his release, he got pulled over again, this time racking up charges for a second DUI, littering, evading police, and reckless speeding. Someone in our town found out and blasted the whole story on social media, humiliating my parents. They begged me not to talk about it, but I didn't care. After years of feeling invisible, I laughed and told them how lucky they were to have such a perfect son. They spent thousands in legal fees, their reputation was in ruins, and I had no sympathy to spare.